Good morning, grade 12, Social and Science. Nice to meet you in this occasion. I hope you are fine and still have good spirit to continue our study, especially in this new academic year. Okay, students, like our learning process before, in this new academic year, we still have learning process from home. So I hope all of you can join and follow the learning process well. Okay, students? Yeah, students, in this first occasion, we will start our lesson by discussing about expressing. Nah, kind of expressing means, the expression or the expressing that we will discuss is about asking and offering help. Nah, the first time you must know what is the meaning of offering. Nah, offer means to give something physical or abstract to someone which can be taken as a gift or a treat. Baik, anak Miss semua, pertemuan kita kali ini kita membahas tentang ungkapan ya. Ungkapan yaitu tentang meminta dan menawarkan jasa ataupun bantuan. Tapi pertama sekali kamu di sini harus tahu apa itu arti kata penawaran. Nah, di kelas 11 dulu sudah kita pernah bahas ini ya, Nak ya. Offering means that you give something to others by physical or abstract. Nah, dimana kalau offer itu kamu menawarkan sesuatu kepada orang lain, baik itu berupa barang ataupun jasa. Itulah tadi offering help ya. Nah, selain itu di sini kamu juga nanti akan membahas ungkapan yang kamu gunakan ketika kamu meminta bantuan ataupun meminta sesuatu kepada orang lain ya kan? Asking. Nah, meminta, kamu yang butuh, kamu meminta bantuan. Kalau offering, kamu menawarkan bantuan kepada orang lain. Seperti itulah yang dimaksud dengan offers and asking ya. Look at the point. Offer can be given in terms of food, money, solution, friendship, or bargain. Nah, seperti yang saya sampaikan tadi ya nak ya. Offers itu bisa berupa makanan kah dia, hadiah kah dia, uang, solusi, atau hubungan pertemanan ya nak ya. Nah, itulah dia yang dimaksud dengan kata offer. Now we go on to see the example of expressing offering help. Now, there are two kinds of offering help. The first, formal one and informal one. So now we will see one by one. Okay, look at the first, offering help in formal situation. Would you like some help? Nah, maukah kamu bantuan? Maukah kamu saya bantu? Sepertilah kira-kira. Kemudian, could I help you? That is the simple one. What shall I do for you? Nah, apa yang bisa aku lakukan sama kamu? May I offer my assistance? Maukah saya bantu kamu? Bolehkah saya menawarkan namanya jasa saya untuk membantu kamu? Itu dia ungkapannya nak ya. Itu dia untuk yang formal. Now we see the second one. For example, can I help you? Nah, kalau berarti itu can I help you itu kategori informal ya nak ya. Need any help? Do you need a hand? Nah, can I give you a hand? Nah, hand di situ artinya bukan kamu perlu tanganku, bukan seperti itu kategori tangan ya, tapi di situ adalah bantuan. Begitu ya nak ya. Oke. See the next one, asking help in formal situation. For example, can you help me? Ini kamu meminta bantuan. Can you help me please? Ada kata please-nya, berarti formal, informal boleh ya. I can't manage. Can you help? Give me a hand with this, will you? Nah, itu dia meminta bantuan secara informal. Dan kamu bisa lihat lagi ya contoh lainnya di situ. Help me please. I really need you to help me. Nah, okay, that is the informal one. So now, the formal one. Now we see the way to asking help in formal situation. For example, could you possibly help me? Nah, I wonder if you could help me with this. I could do with some help, please. Or the other one, would you mind helping me out? Could you help me please? Nah, kalau dia bahasa formal biasanya pakai kata could ataupun would ya nak ya. Itu membedakan dia formal dengan informal. So now we see the expression of giving help, ya. Okay, you see the formal one when you want to give help. I'd like to help you. I'd be happy to help you. Sure. What can I do for you? Itu dia contohnya untuk yang formal. Informal one, I will do it for you. Let me help you. Ada kata let, itu dia informal. Okay, that's all about the expression in giving help in formal situation or in informal situation. Now we see the other. We see the response when you give or asking helping, ya. For example, no, you don't need to. No, thank you. Don't bother yourself. Thanks. Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, I can't. Nah, itu dia kategori respon yang mungkin bisa kamu ungkapkan ketika kamu meminta bantuan ataupun menawarkan bantuan, ya. Itu dia untuk responnya. So now here I show you the example in a dialogue. Nah, there are two example of dialogue that consist of expressing, asking, and offering help here. Nah, di sini Miss buatkan dua contoh dialog di mana dia terdapat meminta dan memberi bantuan, ya nak, ya. Jadi nanti anak-anak Miss boleh melihat dialog itu, kamu perhatikan, kalau ada nanti kendala dalam memahami dialognya boleh ditanyakan sama Miss. Okay students, I think that's about the material. So after you understand the material, ya please continue to do the tasks, ya. Nah, this material will be posted in our Google Classroom. So later you do your tasks on the Google Classroom too, ya. Oke, anak Miss semua, kelas 12, Mia dan Iis, itulah dia materi kita hari ini. Jadi nanti materi ini akan Miss post di Google Classroom kita, ya. Jadi nanti anak-anak Miss setelah kalian memahami video penjelasan yang Miss buat ini, dan ada juga referensi video yang Miss berikan yang mana itu dari YouTube. Setelah kalian memahaminya, kalian lanjutkanlah mengerjakan tugas, ya nak, ya. Dimana tugasnya hari ini adalah you are asked to create a dialogue that consists of asking and offering help. Yang mana tugasnya itu membuat sebuah percakapan yang berisi tentang ungkapan meminta dan memberi bantuan, ya nak, ya. Jadi nanti semua penugasan itu kamu posting di Google Classroom saja, ya. Jangan lagi ke WA. Kalau ada nanti kendala, kamu boleh tanya Miss. Kita boleh berdiskusi di Google Classroom juga, ya nak, ya. Jadi nggak usah lagi dari WA. Okay students, I think that's all for our meeting today. Thank you for your good attention. Keep spirit, keep healthy, and have a nice day.